Hi, Tile from Infidelity here at the Rocky Mountain Audio Fest CanJam 2012, and we're here at the Westone booth with Carl and Chris Cartwright. And how you doing, guys?
We're doing great.
All right, and you're going to tell me about which product of yours?
Well, what we have here is the W4. Okay, the W4 comes in both a hardwired version and a removable cable version for those people that are worried about the cable. Probably the worst thing you could do is slam in the car door. It's pretty durable. But the 4 was designed to be, I don't want to use the term reference, but it was designed to be an audiophile centered earpiece. In other words, what we did is we tried to really give you a response that would replicate what the artist and the producer of the record, showing my age, had in mind. I think that with the 4 we've really gone a long way towards capturing that so that you can really get a very neutral impression of what it sounded like.
Go ahead.
Oh, and then not only that, the ergonomics of the way the earpiece interacts with the human ear were also very important to us in the design of the line of products.
I was gonna mention that you guys have been dealing with people's ears and making molds and doing stuff for how long now?
Over 50 years.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Us, 30 years.
Yeah. And what are the military products that you guys make?
Well, we make a couple of products for the military. It actually all started back in the late 90s when there was a congressional freeze on some funds for the F-22 Raptor. As the plane is getting ready to launch, the ground crew is plugged into the front landing gear, and the crew chief has to go under the plane. The pilot stands on the brakes. They go to full afterburner. It's over 150 dB of volume that they're dealing with. And the pilot and the crew chief still have to be able to talk.
Yeah.
And so what we started to do is work on an earpiece that would give us attenuation that would make that a safe listening environment for a short period of time, and also give clear communication, like for instance fire.
Yeah.
Seems like that would be pretty simple, but when it's all garbled or masked, it was very difficult. So at any rate, we solved that problem for the pilots and the ground crew with the Access system, which is a custom earpiece that again uses some of the tips and tricks that we've learned over the years of what fits in the ear, and took it even further to a patented sealing system and venting system. It was originally designed for crew chiefs, and then the pilots were going like, we're rock stars, we want something too. And so we had to develop a venting system that would be safe for ejection at high altitude and
Wow.
this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pilots that have been on tour in combat come back and say, we can talk.
Sweet.
Which is the amazing
product.
thing.
Sweet. These guys, I had a chance to go down to visit their factory last year and took a look around. It's very impressive. They really have spent a lot of years and a lot of expertise in figuring out ways to make things comfortable in your ears. And I do like the fit of your universal stuff. It's really
great.
cool. But it's good to see you guys.
Thank you, Tom.
And
Thanks for stopping by, sir.
Yeah. And we'll see you guys at the next booth.